Hello, everyone. We are at the Cromwell Las Vegas Center Strip, and this is the luxury queen room. I guess this is just a step up above their deluxe room, and the only difference between the two is one has a strip view and one doesn't. So this has a strip view. And so we have two nice queen size beds here. I'm right at the entrance, and I'm purposely trying not to go this way because it's actually fairly dimly lit in this room, and the only light source, luckily I'm doing this during the middle of the day, is coming from the windows from outside, so I'm trying not to get all the glare in here. But you do have some nice hardwood floors here. The Cromwell is relatively new, opened within the last 10 years. So everything still looks pretty updated. It's supposed to be like a cool Parisian boudoir kind of theme, and I mean the deep blacks and purples and velvets you'll see throughout kind of lend to that aesthetic. Now, I just posted a video about the Nomad, which also has a somewhat European Parisian vibe, but you can definitely tell the difference between the two. Cromwell is supposed to be a little bit sexier, I guess. So you have this quilted leather headboard over here above the beds. It's dimly lit, not as bright, very dark colors in here versus Nomad, which was very light in nature, lighter hardwood floors, higher ceilings, which I can't, fault them for this. This used to be Bill's and the Barbary Coast, so this used to be like kind of a dump. But so the Cromwell is a very nice upgrade from that. It is tiny. This the luxury and deluxe rooms are only 360 square feet, so you do feel the small, closed-in feeling of the room, but it's still relatively nice. So over here in the TV area, you do get a nice sized TV, a flat screen, LG, very, very big for the room. You get this like studded steamer type dresser armoire area, which also contains the mini bar. So I'm just going to show you some of the options here. Watch out when you pull these, that thing comes down really quick. So some of the mini bar options here, you get drawers down here. And you'll notice, it might not show up so well on tape, but I mean, even though it's relatively new, the Cromwell, you can see the wear. So with the risk with a lot of this wooden furniture is that it wears very easily. So it shows nicks and cracks and stuff very easily. So opening up the mini bar, you do get some nice size options here. Oh, I don't know how to open a fridge apparently. And so there's your mini bar. We're gonna head over here. You get a nice little velvet, purple velvet seat right here. In the king rooms, I think there's a backgammon table in the sitting area, but because there's two queen beds, there's no room for that. So in the main armoire over here, oh, and you do get a full-size mirror here. So right when you walk in, you get a full-size mirror. So that kind of tries to make the spot or the room a little bit bigger. What you will notice with the layout of the room is that it's kind of weird. They had to kind of shoehorn things in, and so when you do have two queen beds, and they managed to get two full-size queen beds in here, but as you're walking through here, the first time I walked through here, I actually nicked myself right on this corner. You can tell a lot of people nick themselves on this corner. So I mean, they try to do their best. Just watch out for things like that when you're here. And before I move on to the armoire and the bathroom, actually I do want to point out in this bed area, it's a minor complaint, but it's something that these days with technology, really the nicer hotels should really have. They do have an outlet here on the nightstand here, but they have no USB ports. And so, I mean, having one outlet is fine, I guess. But I know a lot of people really like the convenience of having the USB ports available. And I mean, with technology, it changes all the time, and now we're moving on to USB-C and all of that. But it's still kind of something to point out. You only have one outlet on the nightstand itself. I'm gonna walk back over. You do have an outlet right here, but having the nightstand right there, so you can leave your phone, your watch, whatever you need charged at night, it really helps. So not having the USB port is a minor complaint. So moving on to the armoire / closet area, you also get this consistent dark wood and leather handle vibe going on. The iron and ironing board, hair dryer, nice size closet, suitcase stand, more drawers over here. Close that. So directly to the left, you have a nice little seating area with vanity. I turned on the lights. Let me turn that off because that glare is insane. All right. Nice little seating area with outlets here. So if you need to do makeup at night or in the morning, it's very convenient. You're right next to the window, which I'll point out here next. So this is on the 8th floor. Like I said, this is the luxury queen room, so it has a strip view. It's not a bad view. So I complain about the view sometimes, and sometimes it really doesn't matter, but this is actually a really nice view, and one of the major pros to being here at the Cromwell is that you're center strip. So you're right next to Bellagio, Bally's, Paris, Caesars, Flamingo. So you get a nice view here. But downside with this is that you are right above Las Vegas Boulevard and Flamingo, so you are going to get noise. You can kind of hear it in the background already, and this is just daytime traffic, so at night it might be a little bit more rowdier. That's something to keep in mind. And so I'm just going to step right into the bathroom area first, just so you know. That window doesn't open, but this window does, and so it's open when you come in. And great, you have the view, but you do also get the noise. So I really like the view, and I like the fact that you have a nice open space. You can stick your arm out the window, but it might be a trade-off for people that don't like the noise so much if you're here. I'm going to go back out to the vanity area and turn around so you can kind of see the full bathroom situation. So you do get this sliding barn door as the closure for the door. I'm not a big fan of barn doors for bathrooms. I mean, I like a little more privacy than that, but I mean, that's a preference kind of thing. So you get a sliding barn door. The vanity area, so all of the faucet, the hardware here is going to be dark color, but still nice. You get nice lighting for the vanity, so good selfies and all that stuff. I'm gonna turn. Oh, well, that's not the right light. Let's see, which one is it? Is it this one? There we go. All right, so that's a little bit better. You don't get the glare in there. All right, I'll show you the shower. It's a walk-in shower. Very nice, kind of cool. Has this nice little saying right there. Enjoy the good life, and then in French. And then all the way down, and that's all done in tile. You open the door, nice size here, seating area, and you get a rain shower, big plus, and a handheld. So that's a very nice bathroom situation. In terms of toiletries, it's this Guild and Pepper. Oh, let me try this. Zoom in on that. Oh, okay, there we go. Guild and Pepper, which is just Gilchrist and Soames. So they do all of the Caesars hotels, but it's actually like an upgraded line. The smell is really nice warm oak smell. So you do get some minor upgraded amenities there. And that's pretty much it. You get a toilet separated off. I mean, I don't know how much you're gonna like having a toilet that's right next to a window facing the Bellagio fountains, but you know, some people might like that kind of thing, I guess. All right, so that's pretty much it for the luxury queen room at the Cromwell. I honestly can't believe it's my first time here staying, but I hope you enjoyed this little tour here. If you're thinking about it, rooms here don't start too expensive anymore. So actually, midweek you can start at $89 rack rate, so not too bad. I definitely stay here again. The location is amazing. The room is not too bad. You get that view onto the strip if you're lucky enough to get a luxury room, and it's a relatively nice room in the Caesars portfolio. So, thumbs up on this room. Let me know what you think. I need likes. I need subscriptions. So go ahead and click on the buttons below and watch all my other videos and just let me know what you think. All right, thanks.